I'm being evicted from my house now.
So this is a PFA, right?
Right.
So you're with Pauline Bernadette Thompson?
That is correct.
Now, who's that to you?
She's my wife.
Good deal. All right, so here's the deal. She's serving a PFA against you.
What is that?
Protection from abuse.
Protection for what?
For protection from abuse. This is for you. This is your copy.
A protection from abuse. A protection from abuse.
A protection from abuse.
What does that mean?
What's that?
A protection from abuse.
There was something going on between you two
Yes.
that she didn't like, all right? So she filed a protection from abuse order against you, all right? You're going to be evicted from this location. You're going to have to leave today, okay? So what we'll do now, go inside, get some of your things.
You need this back?
What's that?
This.
Nope, that's for you.
This is me.
Yep.
This is me.
August the 4th, 2021. I'm getting put out of my house.
How much time do I have? Because this is like, if somebody had called and said,
It's got to be done expeditiously.
I want to make sure I got everything.
Yeah, let's just get your stuff and we'll get going.
Okay.
All right?
I wasn't afraid of the state troopers. I wasn't mad at them.
All right. Walking through the house, getting my stuff. I'm being put out.
I just could not believe that Pauline had gone to this extent. I could not believe that she would go to court and she would lie. I kept imagining her in court, trying to convince somebody that I had pressed on her neck and pulled her hair. I was essentially found guilty without even being there. I was found guilty of something that I did not do.
Yep. Getting my stuff. We getting my laptops and stuff like that. Okay. All right.
I did everything I could to just keep my composure. And it wasn't about them. It wasn't about the state troopers. It was about the fact that somewhere out there in the world, probably even watching, was a woman who had decided to go to court and lie. She made the conscious decision to go to court and lie. What kind of person stands there and does that? And once she did it, the system started to turn. This was an attack that other people helped her to execute. Now all of a sudden she's got the Domestic Abuse Project involved. She's got the state troopers involved. She's got lawyers and judges involved. And everybody is marching to the beat of a liar. So as we're walking up the stairs, the officer asked me, "Where is the firearm?"
So where do you have the firearm?
It's down in the library.
I thought I had the firearm in the library, in the downstairs library.
Oh, wait a minute.
I made a mistake. I thought that the gun was downstairs, but the gun was in the drawer that I was about to open.
I think I bought it up here last night.
Okay, where is it?
Right there.
And it's these little things that make for a potentially dangerous situation.
Where at?
In the bottom drawer.
Bottom drawer?
Yeah.
Right in there?
That's it. Okay.
All right, well, tend to that last. Let's get your stuff right.
Got it.
Appreciate them what it is.
Yeah. I forgot I bought it up here last night.
Yep.
It's a big deal. It was a gun. It was a loaded gun. And I'm about to open up the drawer, and they're going to see this gun there. And there's going to be a moment of tension when they see this gun here. But what created this moment? A liar. A liar created this moment. A liar put innocent people in danger. What kind of character does something like this?
I gotta leave. All right, so I'm being evicted. I've been accused of, I cannot believe I'm standing here in front of this house, accused of abusing Pauline.
As I'm getting ready to leave, they give me final instructions.
So just make sure you show up to that court date. It's down there, the 12th, I believe it says. Yep, 12th. Other than that, you're all good.
Thank you, sir.
I just gotta wait to see you pull out, right? And just
I'm on my way.
don't come back. No phone calls, social media. Just cease contact.
Social media.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
No contact.
Like Instagram.
No contact.
Correct.
Oh, I'm not contacting her.
Whatsoever.
Okay.
Just
good.
make sure you show up to that court date the 12th, and they'll give you further direction from there. Right?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Have a good day. All right. Leaving home.
I'm now effectively prohibited from reaching out to her. She establishes a wall between us with a lie that says, don't talk to me, I've got nothing to say to you. If she could do that, what else was she plotting and planning? What was she telling people? If she would go stand in front of a judge and tell a judge these lies, what was she telling people around the community? I was put out of the house on August the 4th, 2021, with a court date set for August the 12th, 2021. And so for 8 days, I would just kind of wander around trying to figure out, what does the future hold for me?
Leaving home like a criminal. Yeah. Leaving home. Gotta go.
When do people start to look at a person and say, hey, have you done this before? Have you ever made an allegation of abuse before? Her brother has been writing to me. He's writing to me and he says,
It's my personal opinion that she lied, falsely accused you. That's just my opinion from knowing her for 50 years.
Good morning, I'm Father X. I'm just another generic father who went through false accusations in family court. Thanks for watching this documentary by Ulysses. Did you know 70% of restraining orders are ultimately dismissed as not necessary or based on false accusations? That's 70%. Clearly, restraining orders are often used to manipulate the legal system. Yet, the legal system rarely punishes false accusers. Many falsely accused men, like me and Ulysses, contact each other, compare notes, and we see how the system discriminates against men. I myself was a victim of domestic violence by my ex-girlfriend, with whom I had a child. Our couples counselors knew she was the violent one and were trying to help us with that. But then, when I left due to her violence, she immediately went to court and the police pretending she was the victim of domestic violence. I saw how the police, prosecutors, and judges all presumed the woman must be the victim and the man must be the abuser. They didn't even try to learn the facts. It took me 3 years and $200,000 to prove my innocence and her guilt. It was an uphill struggle every step of the way against a gender-biased legal system. But nobody wants their sons, brothers, or friends to be falsely accused by wives manipulating a gullible legal system. The damage from false accusations keeps growing. It's time our legal system recognizes domestic violence against men and false accusations against men, instead of continuing to assume that only women can be victims and only men can be abusers. After witnessing family courts' discrimination against men when it comes to child custody and false accusations of domestic violence, I created a YouTube channel to teach dads how to navigate this broken system. Our children's futures shouldn't be decided by lazy and gender-biased judges. If you're a dad fighting for your kids, my channel can be a valuable resource. Check out youtube.com/@fatherx2022.